Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Demon Slayer, you guys. I'm so happy we have a new season of Demon Slayer. Just need to take a second to appreciate the fact that I love tuning in every week to watch this. Even though it is a recap arc, it's still really fun to go through and kind of be refreshed. And there were a few things that some people pointed out to me have actually been different throughout, like the little soul sprites, Tanjiro falling to the ground after like killing himself in the dream and everything. That was new. So there is new stuff sprinkled throughout, and I love getting tidbits like that because I might not notice it right away, just thinking that like if it happens with other stuff that I remember, I'll probably just assume that it happened and I forgot that particular detail. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. Even like the recap is just like pulling me back into the story so much. I'm loving it. So I will briefly tell you what I thought of the last episode. But first, I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on that YouTubes today, I hope you will hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the good buttons. Thank you so much. So, yes, guys, last time was so good. We're really getting the creepiness, I feel like, of the demon now, you know, kind of splitting it up into a serialized arc like this. It feels like there was build up to like actually getting to the part where there was the confrontation on top of the train, and I really like that. And kind of seeing Tanjiro figured out, but also like myself, like everything coming back to me of like what I remember of the movie. It was just really interesting to see everything unfold. And thankfully we have Inosuke back to help us, which is, you know, he is the boss. So there's that. So he's back in action. So yeah, and I'm looking forward a lot to what's coming next because we have some really, really, really good stuff ahead of us, you guys. Really emotional stuff last time with Tanjiro, just like knowing that was not a ceiling, with having to like kill himself over and over. It's so grisly and but just like not even like being angry at the demon that he would even presume to think that he knew what Tanjiro's family would say to him. I love that. So yeah, so now we have found out the secret about the train. This individual is fused with the train, so technically speaking, Inosuke was right. We all laughed while he was trying to beat up the train. Inosuke is the boss. This is why he's the boss. This is stuff like this is why. So, all right, guys, I'm excited to jump into more of the story. I think after this, we have 2 more recap episodes, and then it's on to like brand new stuff. So we are just like barreling our way through to that kind of end of this arc. Let's go ahead, jump right in next episode. Let's go. Guys, I don't know what kind of fever dream I have awoken from, but that was awesome. That was intense, and I loved it. Now it's gonna try. It always tries to play the movie afterwards for me. All right, you guys. Butt chin, giant jacked monster, Nezuko aside. Because that was the thing that happened. Please tell me that didn't happen in the movie and I forgot that somehow. Did that happen and I forgot it? Because I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that, you guys, but I don't know. Anything's possible. That was, that was insane. Oh, God. All right. Well, pretty intense and pretty weird to end us like mid-scene. Like, I don't mean to like just go on about this, but it just wasn't even like, we didn't even do like a cut or fade to black or anything. It was just like a jump cut. It was crazy to end us there. Mid-derail. Trying to make us wonder what's going to happen now that the train is literally going off the rails. they're doing a good job, you guys. I'll say it again. They're doing a good job of like keeping this very interesting, even if you've already seen it, even if you know the major stuff that's coming. So I don't know how, but that still got me when Tanjiro just gets stabbed. I knew that the conductor thing was coming. I just did not remember it at that exact moment, and it got me good. So they're doing a good job, you guys, of just really keep me on my toes, despite you know, this being kind of a recap. I would love to know what's new in this episode. If someone wants to fill me in on that. If I somehow managed to forget Nezuko, I don't think so, because I don't think that any of the post-credit stuff was in the movie. I think it's all like made for the show. I think. I could be wrong about that. And he's just like, oh, so sweet Nezuko. And, oh, your chin is back. Your chin is back. Guys, I love it. I loved Inosuke in this one too. Inosuke was a total boss. I love that he was not having the problem with the eyes because, you know, because the demon was too scared to look him in the eye. And also because he couldn't tell where he was looking because of the mask. It started to occur to me that the mask was going to come into play with that. But that was, so I knew that, but I forgot that like when he's falling asleep and having to kill himself over and over and over, what the demon's actually doing is trying to keep him confused so that eventually he just can't tell the difference and he tries to do it in real life. That was intense. That was crazy. Really, really good teamwork here. Really, really good tension. The tension really rings true, even if you've already seen it, in my opinion. Like, that was really, really well done suspense. And, great episode. A lot of great Inosuke moments. Tanjiro's always awesome, of course. Zenitsu had a real moment to shine here. So did Rengoku. I mean, he's just cannot help but be a boss. Like, it's just his way. So, all right, guys, we're really rolling on towards the end of this arc. Next two episodes are going to be really good, I think, from what I know of the movie. And they're going to be a lot. We'll just say that. They're going to be a lot. So just everyone prepare. I will be preparing personally. So, all right, you guys, fantastic episode. Really, really fun with some good twists in there too. Even if you've already seen it, just really good storytelling. So I loved it. I hope you loved watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.